What's up guys? You're welcome to another video. In the last video, we talked about how to set up WhatsApp business. And in today's video, we'll be talking about how to take simple product photographs that can be used on your WhatsApp business catalog. If you enjoy mobile related content like this one, please subscribe so you don't miss out on all the pro tips that I'll be sharing on this channel. Let's jump right in. Have you finished setting up your WhatsApp business profile and you're wondering where to get product photographs to upload? Or maybe you've already uploaded and your photograph looks like this, or it looks like this other one, or this other one right here. Now, we will be showing you different steps that you can take to ensure that your photograph looks like this one. Okay, so to ensure that you have professional looking photographs, you need 5 things. Number 1, you need a surface. The surface can be either a chair, a table, a bed, or some people put their product on the floor. Please, I do not advise that you place your product on the floor to photograph them. Because, of course, you know, we all walk on the floor. So when a potential customer sees your product that was photographed on the floor, it doesn't just send a good signal. So you need a good surface, either a table or a chair or a bed. Now, the second thing you will need is a light source. Of course, these days we have phones with very bright touch lights. Unfortunately, for product photography, you need more than just a touch light, because the touch light is just going to give you one point of light and will cast very harsh shadows on your background. So for you to get a proper lighting for your product photograph, you can place the product on a table close to a window that will cast some very nice, soft, natural light on the product. Now, if you do not have a window, or probably you only have time at night and you will need some artificial light source, please do not use the lighting you have in your house. Yes, it's very bright and you can use it to see, but it is not bright enough to properly illuminate your product to give it that very professional look. So in that case, you will go for either a product photography box. Of course, there are many cheap ones that you can find on any e-commerce site that you look for. There are many cheap ones that you can buy and use to photograph your product. And also, if you do not want to go for a product photography box, if you already have a ring light, assuming you are into makeup and beauty, you have a ring light either as a product you want to sell, or you have a neighbor that's doing the same and has a ring light, you can borrow or you can buy, depending on. So once you have it, another thing you will need in addition to the ring light is a tripod that you can tilt the head. I will attach an image of the one I use in taking some sample photographs. I'll attach it here for you to as well have a good look. So once you have a tripod that can, with a tiltable head, then you can set your product up on a chair or on a bed beside the window. Of course, you might still want the natural light to counterbalance whatever light you are getting from the ring light. So once you are done with that, you can start taking your photograph. And please resist the temptation of taking your photograph from above. You need a sideways shot. The lighting can come from above, but your photograph will be taken from the side, okay? And that will give it a very professional look. Now we move on to the next thing. Well, some people take photograph with props, you know, things to add into the frame to make it look good. But of course, you know, it's optional. You might want to take your photograph on a plain background just to give it that very nice and outstanding. So you can add props if you have, but if you don't, it doesn't really matter. What people are looking for is the product. Once you finish setting up your lighting, setting up your surface, the next thing you need is a mobile phone to actually take the photographs. And the next thing you need is a photo editing app. Now, why you need a photo editing app is just in case the image doesn't come out exactly the way you want, or you want to add text, or you want to increase the saturation or brightness of the photograph. You can as well jump into the photo editing app and sort that out. So those are the simple steps that I believe you would need to follow, and the few items that I mentioned earlier you would need to take some good looking product photograph Now I will attach some samples of product photographs that I took this morning just for the sake of this video, just to show you how good your photograph can actually be as against what you are used to having. So if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe. It is important to us that it helps out the channel, and it tells YouTube that at least we are doing something reasonable. If this video was useful, you can share it with your friends. In the next video, we'll be talking about how to write a detailed description that actually converts, that gets people to buy your product. As you start out with your WhatsApp business journey, we want to see you successful. So see you in the next video.